These two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Jackson Hayes. Connect out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's James. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 slot. From past the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeBron's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Los Angeles. Green passes to Eason. Out to the wing. Eason with a screen for Whitmore. That shot, no good. Here are the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Picked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hayes. Over Şengün. The shot's good from Hayes. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And finished off by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball.
Come on, fella. And power it down. That dunk was ridiculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that finish.
Not when he's bringing that kind of force.
Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. Beyond the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Outside, Green. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Outside, Green. From the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Lakers in the lead. Connect with it. Now defended by Whitmore. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And the Lakers with possession here, following Jalen Green's 3. Three-pointer, and it's Connect. That time on the assist by Hayes.
And you have to run Connect off his spot. He's very comfortable in the corner. It's better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
Here's Hayes driving inside, and Hayes throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
LeBron with him. He's picked up by Brooks. Brooks against Reeves. Connect, sets a screen for LeBron. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Green. That's tipped. Brooks outside. Pass to Eason. And some nice passing there by Houston. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Finney-Smith. LeBron kicks to Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top, leading by 5. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I really liked how they've moved the ball tonight because of this selfless approach. They are piling up the assists.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with Goodwin. Then there's Len. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Goodwin. Pass to Reddish. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Again, the Lakers.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Smith.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
They get the rebound. Vanderbilt makes it off the glass. Vanderbilt's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Vanderbilt kicks to Goodwin. Doncic with a screen on Tate. Pass to Reddish. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Goodwin missing. The Rockets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Smith. Kick out to Adams. Here's Shepard. And he hits it to tie the game up. Shepard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Reddish. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. That one, no good.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3-ball back. Couldn't get it to fall. And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
Drives to the hoop. Reddish kicks to Doncic. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have...
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
The line for
Tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Goodwin, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Stolen by Len. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Reddish. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Looked like he could have gone straight to the hole, but they'll take the three.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Doncic, that's a good one. Doncic with a screen for Goodwin. Offline with his three. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Smith. Over to the wing. Tate kicks to Smith. They get it back. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got his first 2 points of the night.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Goodwin. Over in the corner, Reddish. Doncic outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Doncic. Back to Reddish. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Reddish has got 6 points.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work ethic.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Jabari Smith picks one up. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Here's Shepard, and it's in there. Shepard's got 7 now in this quarter. That will count, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Amen Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Alperen Şengün. That was something to see.
Really good body control by Green. He's able to adjust off the contact and do so at a really high level.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Hayes with the screen for James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Finney Smith. No good. Great defense that time from Şengün. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Green dishes to Brooks. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. That one good for 2.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
Shots good by Green.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. LeBron, no good. Houston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And it's Green, missing. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And it's Connect in the corner. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Reeves with the screen for James. For 3. James connects from deep.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Reeves against Eason. Reeves the pass to Finney-Smith. James with it. Fires for 3. Eason grabs the board. Brooks dishes to Green. For the lead. And the call. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised. A foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Doncic kicks to Goodwin. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Outside, Green misses the 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Reddish's shot is good.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
On the wing, Green. He's got 13. Lakers leading by 3. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Rockets making a change here. Shepard's checked in. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Smith surveying the D. Pass to Tate. Down low. Here's Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's 10 points from Amen Thompson.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Puts up a three. Knocks down the three ball. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. And this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Rockets on top, up 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist in the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Then out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Goodwin. Then there's Doncic, and it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. To the left wing. And it's Goodwin in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Thompson. Pass to Tate. Smith sets the pick for Tate. Smith outside. For the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Reddish with the ball. Picked up by Shepard. It's tipped. Stolen by Len. Vanderbilt finds Reddish. Pass to Len. Doncic against Thompson. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. And Thompson sends it back. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Rockets trail by 3. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Adams outside. Tate, the pass to Smith. Sinks the three-pointer.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Reddish with the screen for Doncic. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. A shot by Reddish, no good. And Adams has got the ball here for Houston. And so they foul intentionally. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Tate. And Jalen Green subbed in for Shepard. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Len. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron's checked in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Goodwin. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Finney-Smith, known as a utility guy. Our utility guy, but I tell you what, he showed us there. He's ready and willing and able to make the big bucket, too.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Can't convert the two-handed jam. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. James absorbing hits on the drive.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
The drive by Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Nice D from Doncic. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
No better guy to take the big shot. Luka completely unfazed.
Brooks setting the pick for Eason. And they get it. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's James. Eason grabs the board. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Thompson is doubled. It's up a 3. Shot by Eason, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Radish, he's checked in for Doncic. Now, Finney Smith. Reads the pass to James. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Cam Reddish.
And so the Lakers take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for
fast-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And now Dallas' starting group. They've got Kyrie Irving, Davis out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Klay Thompson, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson right side. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
And that one's good. Irving.
Oh, just tremendous range from Kyrie. If he steps across the half-court line, you better have a hand up.
Brooks outside. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Irving. And he drops it in from the low post. Irving's got 5 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Green. He's off on the layup. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Irving with it. Now Thompson defending. There's Davis with the 3. Here's Lively. Outside for Irving. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brooks from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Irving looking around. And he drives in. Nice D from Thompson.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Brooks against Thompson. Brooks, the pass to Green. Lays it up and banks it in.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Shot clock at 3. Rebounded by Marshall.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Irving. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
Inside. That's good from Eason. On the assist by Thompson.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Irving for 3. Count it. His 4th bucket at 8 shots.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Screen by Eason. Here's Green. And it's Houston scoring again.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Davis. No points so far. Wow!
Did he just do that?
With authority!
Wow. That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
It sure does.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Lively with it. Fires for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Green with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Şengün, no good. Here's Marshall. Flushes it down to finish the break.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Pass to Brooks. Takes a 3. That shot off. Irving fires from way outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court right now for Dallas. Daniel Gafford is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. Tipped away. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. The Rockets trail. Here's Adams. And he can't bank that one in. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Here's Dinwiddie after the basket by Houston. Here's Martin. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Count the basket.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Christie passes to Powell. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Powell. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Christie passes to Martin. 5 on the clock. Here's Powell. 4-3. Smith with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Whitmore outside. Drains the triple.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For 3, Smith. Gafford grabs the miss. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 7. Here's Christie. He's covered by Tate.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Christie passes to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. That's tipped. It's Powell on the wing. Tate with it. Picked up by Powell. Here's Whitmore. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, BA, I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Here's Shepard. This one for 3. Here's Adams. Outside Tate. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Powell finds Gafford. He takes it in. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
Now here's Smith. No made baskets yet. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Christie. And he slams it in one-handed.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Shepard. Smith with a screen on Dinwiddie. Back to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play. Rolling into open position right on cue.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Powell, it's good.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And here's Tate outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Dylan Brooks is out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then it's Thompson, and it's Eason in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Davis.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Outside, Green. Outside for Brooks. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Dallas leading by 8. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Fires for 3. The Rockets pull it in. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Brooks. To the left wing. Outside Eason. And he converts the layup. Eason's got his second bucket of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Out left to the wing. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Brooks a screen on Thompson. Green rising up.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Pass to Eason. The 3 is up. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
Davis a screen. Here's Irving. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Irving's got 12 points.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Eason, pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
Irving with it. Green picks him up. Thompson, a screen on Thompson. Irving with a deep 3. They get it again. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough game.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shepherd. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tate against Dinwiddie. And he banks in the layup. And now a 7-point Maverick lead.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And here's Shepherd for 3. Knocks down the long J. 7 points in the game.
They're coming into the league with a good three-point stroke. Shepherd, pro-ready from deep. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. There's 45 seconds left in the third. To the paint.
I tell you, you've got to love the energy and effort by Powell right now contesting shooters.
Here's Gafford. Smith with the rebound. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Shepherd. He's got 7. Got a hand on it. Now Dinwiddie. Martin, left side. 4-3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight. For 3, Smith. No luck on that one. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 9-point cushion. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. They've got Daniel Gafford, Dwight Powell out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. For 3, Smith. Adams with the ball. Picked up by Powell. And slammed in by Adams.
Well, Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford.
Rockets foul. Shepherd. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. They've led by as many as 11. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Dinwiddie, no good. Rockets trail by 7. Ooh, poked away. Smith outside. Pass to Shepherd. Beyond the arc. Here's Adams. Right side Whitmore. Here's Shepherd. There's the 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, this is Shepherd's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Here's Christie. Whitmore defending. It's Martin on the wing. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the layup.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
For Houston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Shepherd. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Rockets trail by 8. Outside Whitmore. Martin outside. It's Powell on the wing. Martin a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Powell's shot is off. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. It's Tate on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Smith against Powell. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Smith. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
And he's so comfortable from the mid-range. For a guy like Smith, it's almost a layup.
It's Martin on the wing. Drops in the 3. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Dallas leading by 9. And they go to the intentional foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
1:46 left in the final quarter.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
Eason can't get it to go. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Lively with a screen on Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Here we go. And he makes it.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Rockets trail by 11. Outside, Green. Thompson passes to Green.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Mavericks.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
The Rockets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. That one goes in.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Thompson, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Thompson. Now Davis. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Eason. Offline with a 3.
Houston foul. Jalen Green. First personal foul. Third.
That free throw good from Davis.
At the line for the Mavericks, Anthony Davis.
Both free throws good from Davis. from behind the arc. And he can't get that one. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball. Comes to teams that like pushing the break, Richard. Look no further than these two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Davis is out there with Derek Lively. And there's Christie, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Marshall in at the 3.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
LeBron with it. Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
LeBron against Irving. Outside for Davis. Marshall passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
At his size, you're not going to find a better finisher than Kyrie Irving.
Reeves with it. He's picked up by Irving. Launches it. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Vanderbilt with the steal. Reeves outside. Lakers working the ball around now. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Takes a 3. And James pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Yes, that goes in. Connects. Got 5 points so far.
Going up strong inside. The rookie Connect doesn't hold back in the painted area.
Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Stolen by Reeves. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Right side, Davis. Over Vanderbilt. And Davis can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's got a lot of weapons, but a sharp one is that little pull-up game. It's so dangerous.
Here's Lively. Shot to stop the run. Back to Irving. Outside for Davis. And stolen by James. Here we go, one-on-one. Hayes finds James. Shakes him to the wing on the left. Vanderbilt with it. Picked up by Davis. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hayes. To the paint. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. This one for 3. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Irving. Irving's got 7.
You can't forget to box Kyrie out. He's good at using that little slick athleticism to track down some easy misses.
Connect sets a screen for Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
And so it's Los Angeles, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
We've got Alex Len. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Reddish. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and PJ Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. PJ can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
Yeah, but there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Here's Doncic, and the slam by Doncic.
From ultra close range, Doncic.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Left side, Martin. Dallas again turning it over.
Los Angeles ball.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Up top, Reddish, covered by Martin. Reddish kicks to Goodwin. On the wing, Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Dallas.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Dinwiddie attacking, and the basket is good. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Pick by Finney-Smith. A shot by Reddish, no good. Mavericks trail by 3. It's Martin on the wing, guarded by Reddish. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. It's good. This game is all even. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
On the catch and shoot, you have to be decisive, and Dinwiddie shows the ability to do just that.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here are the Mavericks now. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Here's Thompson. Here's Gafford. Outside for Martin. Gafford sets the pick for Martin. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Reddish with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Back to Reddish. Pass to Finney-Smith. And that's good. For 2.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Dinwiddie dishes to Martin. The screen from Thompson. Martin the pass to Thompson. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson finds Powell. Dinwiddie left side.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
There's 53 seconds left here in the second. Goodwin feeling it out. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Powell the pass to Martin. Count it. Martin's got the game tied up here for the Mavericks.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Doncic forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
With the drive from deep. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson on the drive. To the right side. Stolen by Len. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. It's time now to go courtside as we send you. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what we're seeing from Spencer Dinwiddie.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Davis. Christie is out there with Irving. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Reeves with the screen for LeBron.
Man, it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Connect, covered by Irving. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reeves finds James. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Christie. for the lead. Now Lively. Lively sets a screen for Marshall. Irving with the ball. Outside for Davis. From downtown, it's rebounded by Hayes.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Basket counts. Connects. Got 10.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Reeves with the screen for James. And the three off target. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. They lead by 1. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers with possession here. Vanderbilt, a screen on Christie. Pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves outside. Kept alive. Here's Hayes. Tries again. And that one drops. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Irving against LeBron. Irving looking for an opening. Here's the three. Connects from three-point range. And now a 4-point Dallas lead.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball, it's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it in. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
That's his second personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line for the Lakers.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw good, James. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Reddish, he's checked in for James. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Goodwin. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Here's Finney-Smith. Good on the triple. Finney-Smith's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
On a shooter like Dinwiddie, you have to guard close, but Dinwiddie challenges that defense and draws the foul.
And so he makes both from the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Finney Smith kicks to Goodwin. Here's Doncic. That's to Goodwin. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. Missed inside. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Mavericks. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with good kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Luka Doncic out there with Goodwin. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Len in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. Powell, that's good. Powell's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Mavs. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Alex Len. Vanderbilt comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. LeBron's checked in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Goodwin. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. From beyond the arc and then some.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Irving, pass to Christie. Lets it go from deep. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's LeBron on the wing, Reeves. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The Lakers trade. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Thompson outside and stolen by James. Out to the wing. Vanderbilt finds James. Inside, Hayes. Reeves outside. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Dallas. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
A little bit of bounce still play. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
James the pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves outside. LeBron with a screen on Irving. LeBron outside. Out to Doncic. To the left side wing. Hayes, no good. Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Irving passes to Christie. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gafford. The kick out to Irving. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Lakers ball. 3 seconds remaining. 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 3 seconds remai
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Reeves finds James. Back to Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Irving. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Down low. And the dunk by Vanderbilt. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
LeBron against Irving. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. James against Davis. Reeves with the screen for James. It counts.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Davis with a screen on LeBron. And on the way from Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Doncic. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Ben's checked in. And then for Dallas, Derek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's P.J. Washington in for Christie. Reeves kicks it out to LeBron. James sets the screen for Reeves. Over Irving. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Davis. The kick out to Irving. Back to Davis. Thompson in the corner. Buries the triple.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, that they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
Come on, fans. Stand up and make some noise. Substitution on the court.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. All right, D.A., thanks again. And that'll wrap it.
fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
Here are the starters for Houston. They've got Tari Eason. Jalen Green is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Alperon Şengün, and it's Whitmore in at the 3, the small forward. Finney Smith's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brooks from outside, connects from downtown.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Here's Reeves driving to the basket. It's hauled in by Houston. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about how Alperon Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware he is the engine of this offense.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Really good pass from Finney Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Şengün finds Green. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Outside for Brooks. Let's go with a 3. And it's connect with a rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Hayes for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hayes has got his second basket on the night.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Whitmore. Back to Green. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. James outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Now here's Eason. Pass to Green. Shot to stop the run. And there's Şengün on the assist by Green.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Connect. Three-pointer, no good. On the break. Eason, the pass to Şengün. Outside Whitmore. Outside, Green. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Here's Reeves. Outside Finney Smith. There's a screen. Back to Reeves. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Back to James. Şengün with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Whitmore. Yep, count it. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. And there's James from the arc. Eason with some nice D. Houston in the lead. Three-pointer. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
3 points.
Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And the finish with the layup. Green's got 5.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Can they get it? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
For the Lakers.
Both free throws good from James. Leaps for it, and so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The Rockets lead by 4. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. High post Green. James is there. Green, the pass to Eason. 4 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Over Finney-Smith. No good from the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Rockets ahead. Up by... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Alex Len is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Goodwin in a 2-guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find. Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The assist from
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Goodwin passes to Doncic. Reddish, a screen on Thompson. Outside Reddish. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Goodwin. Another shot. And Vanderbilt lays it up and in. Vanderbilt's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Shepard. Reddish covering. Kept alive. Pass to Shepard. Up top, Smith. Up top, Thompson. Up and over Doncic. Thompson shot is off.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
foul. Shepard. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And we have Drewski in the house here for this one in L.A.
Yeah, sporting the Lakers, no doubt. This arena seems to always be packed full of celebrities like him.
Doncic passes to Goodwin. 5 to shoot. He gets it in there. Goodwin's got 8 points in the quarter. Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Coloco's checked in. Pass to Goodwin. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Goodwin. Tries it from the top of the key. Thompson pulls it in. 1:58 left to play in the first half. For three, Smith knocks down the triple. Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Fires from deep, and Reddish gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The three, Smith. Doncic grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you.
And Shepard may be a rookie, but that was a grown man's answer right there to that last three.
Here's Goodwin. Outside Reddish. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top, leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Rockets trail, so the Rockets 5 now. Tari Eason is out there with Cam Whitmore. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then it's Dillon Brooks, and it's Green in at the point. Eason finds Brooks. Driving in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Brooks has got 5.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
James passes to Reeves. Out to James. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
They get it back. Back to Eason. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. It's Eason with the jam. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's James to the right side. And here's Connect outside. The shot's good on the assist by James.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Brooks outside. Şengün, the screen. And it's Brooks missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Shot is good by Reeves. And now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Şengün drills it from deep. Şengün's got his second basket.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
It's Reeves with the drive. Rockets with a rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Eason. Deflected. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. James outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Green finds Brooks. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. From downtown, Eason can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Pass to Şengün. Now here's Eason. Şengün, the screen. Launches it from deep. Eason, good. Eason's got 8 points.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Here's Connect. Green covering. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Hayes, the pass to James. Shoots over Eason. Here's Hayes. Crafty move. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. And the layup is good off the glass. Whitmore's got his second basket of the night.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close. Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
LeBron at full speed. Pass to Hayes. That's good. Hayes has got 4 points this quarter.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Green for 3. Green, money from deep.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to James. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Takes a 3. Eason can't get it to go. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Rockets ahead, up by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Cam Reddish. Alex Len is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Goodwin in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Tate passes to Smith. That one goes. Count it. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Here's Doncic. Outside Reddish. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. The shot's good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Goodwin's gone 4 for 9 from the field. Pick by Smith.
Lakers foul.
Koloko, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Coming on the floor for your Lakers.
Here's Thompson. Here he goes. Doncic pulls down the board.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy. Special.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Koloko. James comes in for Reddish. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Goodwin. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Şengün checked in for Adams. Eason comes in for Smith. Dylan Brooks checked in for Tate. And Green is subbed in for Shepard. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Just over 1.5 minutes played here in the 4th. James. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Thompson right side. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Tipped away. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
James against Green. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now to take the lead. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside Eason. Sinks it from distance. Eason's got 10 points in just the 2nd half.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Here's Green.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo!
It's as though Green always has more left in his tank. He digs deep and finds the bucket.
Doncic passes to James. Doncic, a screen on Eason. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the king.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. James deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 2. Luka! Get off me!
Doncic not afraid of the moment. Actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. James outside. Pass to Doncic. And there's the call. It would have been Thompson. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Tries to save it. Back to James. And it's good.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Green, the pass to Eason. No good on the three. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers.
That's his second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Brooks outside. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Right side Green. Eason against James. Pass to Şengün. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Lakers ball.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Doncic passes to Reeves. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
That one on Şengün. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Dylan Brooks out there with Green. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the center, locking down the middle. And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Right side Davis. Pass to Marshall. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Davis can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Eason with it. Picked up by Davis. Brooks kicks to Green. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. Releases. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Can't afford to let Green get a lane because he'll force the defense to compromise right there.
And both free throws good for Green.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Irving passes to Thompson. Sinks the triple.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Off the inbound, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Eason against...
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Now, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He added his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David. To the paint, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Brooks with it. Out to Thompson. Off the run. Another miss by Houston. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Eason. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson left side. Eason with a screen for Thompson. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lets the 3 fly. Şengün no good. Mavericks leading by 7. Lively inside. Eason on him. And the call will be against Derek Lively.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Rockets shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. And that one's good. Green.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Thompson, a screen on Eason. Wasted no time on that one. Davis has got 8 points.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
They get it back. The kick out to Irving. Poke loose. And Thompson launches it from deep. Eason grabs the board.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Marshall can't hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Back to Green. Out to Thompson. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Ray Thompson has been leading the charge. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Daniel Gafford is out there with Powell. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Martin. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard. And the 3 ball is good. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
Gafford passes to Dinwiddie. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And guys get into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Shepard with the ball. Dinwiddie covering. Outside, Green. Here's Adams. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
The shot by Powell, no good. Rockets trail by 4. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps. In-state local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
And it's Martin missing. Rockets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Powell with it. Now defended by Adams. Pass to Powell. The 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Listen, what we know is this guy is a good finisher, and Powell now trying to extend that range, make people respect him out beyond the arc.
Here's Martin. Powell sets a screen for Martin. Fires the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And it's Shepard missing.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
Christie against Green. Here's Christie. Still scoreless.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Another miss by Houston.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Pass to Christie. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepherd. That's his first foul. Here's Dinwiddie. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. It's stolen by Shepherd.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
It's stolen by Martin. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Pass to Gafford. It's Powell on the wing over Smith. Here's Christie. There's the 3. Here's Gafford. Now here's Powell. Shoots the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Powell's got 9.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. They've got Brooks. Tari Easton is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out.
The pretty dunk brings down the house. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Brooks from outside. Nailed from three-point land. 3. Brooks has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Irving, good.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand.
Oh! Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. They get the rebound. Lively against Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Scooped up. Thompson for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And stolen by Şengün. To the middle. And the dunk by Eason.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
2 minutes remaining.
Irving looking for an opening. Now, here's Marshall, headed by Green. Marshall gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
And a deep three from Irving. And it's off from three-point range. Brooks from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Houston with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. Green, he's checked in for Amen Thompson. And Shepard subbed in for Green. Launches it from deep. They get it again. Gafford, pass to Christie. Lets the three fly. Drops in the tray. Christie's got 5 points so far. Rockets trail by 13. And here's Green outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the league. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
Tate, he's checked in for Houston. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Here's Green. Out to Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Mavericks leading by 15. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Christie with the screen on Smith. The shot by Powell, no good. Rockets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Green. Mavericks with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's the three. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in the... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Shepard. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Daniel Gafford. Martin is up. That's a great one.
Break it.
Let it freak.
Wow. It's trailed by 17. Here's Landale. Bangs home the trifecta. Landale's got himself on the board with 3 there. Dallas shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Powell for 3. No good there. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And he converts the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 16. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
They grabbed their own miss. Gafford kicks to Powell. Here's Christie. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Powell, that's good.
Well, you've got to like the energy that Powell is playing with on the offensive end, looking for his shot and feeling it.
Smith on the wing. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, and it's no good. Launches it. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Here's Gafford. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And he makes the first. And the Mavericks making a change here. Prosper's checked in. Houston making some changes. Gafford cans them both. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Şengün against Gafford. Fades and shoots. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Prosper. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Out to Brooks. 5 on the clock. Thompson dishes to Brooks. Looking to end the run. Thompson misses.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
To the wing right side. Here's Prosper. He's covered by Eason. Prosper misses. Nuggets trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Eason gets a wide open look. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists in the game. There's the pick. Here's Christie. Dallas again missing. Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Drills the three-pointer.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so Green will bring it up for Houston. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Brooks outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Mavericks with some changes. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Thompson with it, guarded now by Irving. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And a deep three from Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Mavericks lead by 19. Thompson passes to Green. Three-pointer on the way. And Irving pulls it down. The three from Davis. Here's Exum. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Dorisburg.
Like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
And here is Irving and the Lakers starting five. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Austin Reeves out there with Connect, and it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. Nice shot by Christie.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Pass to Connect, fires the 3, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Irving fires from way outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Davis. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
And Irving gets it to go.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Here's James. No good there, off the double clutch.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
James with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. The 3 ball on target from range. James has got 5 points.
Look, James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
Davis with a screen on James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Irving looking around. 3-pointer.
Let me tell you from experience. When LeBron James is locked in on defense, that's a scary sight for a team.
Just 5 to shoot. There's Davis with the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Vanderbilt, no good. From the arc. Marshall can't hit. Lakers trail by 3. And here's Connect outside. Doesn't go for him. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Ball stolen.
2 minutes.
Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Marshall. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Over to the left wing. And here's Connect outside. Nails it from 3.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Christie. From deep. Back to Marshall. Here's Christie. It's stolen by James. Into the lane. Ooh, LeBron with with the slam.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Fires the three. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Now Irving. They set the screen. Gets a very good look and converts. Irving's got 5 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Well, it's been a high-scoring. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Caleb Martin out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Dante Exum. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Thompson in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
The bounce still play. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little thumb.
He buries it from 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Right wing. Here's Koloko. Pass to Goodwin. Thompson against Doncic. Goodwin. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Exum outside. Thompson with a screen. Powell for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Reddish against Martin. Reddish passes to Doncic. Here's Koloko. Doncic outside. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks leading. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Finney-Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Pass to Gafford. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. And there's a pick. And here's Doncic outside. Doncic delivers from range. Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
Hits a three-pointer.
This is something that Klay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Exum outside. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Gafford. Powell for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Martin with the ball. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reddish finds Doncic. The three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks trailing. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For 3, and Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Exum. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Doncic. Off the mark there with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Powell, the screen on Doncic. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic's shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Lakers foul. Good one. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's working down the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Mavericks with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. We'll be right back.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. James up top, checked by Davis, and it's blocked by Davis. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. James finds Reeves, just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up, late clock. James can't get that one to fall.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem. I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Irving fires from way outside, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. James with the ball, and Lively picks him up defensively. And finished off by Hayes.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Marshall. Davis with a screen on James. Outside Irving. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 8 points.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Reeves, the pass to James. Hayes with a screen on Davis. To the middle. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height. Come on, man. That was never.
Oh!
is a finish for the ages.
Has to connect. It's stolen by Irving. Takes the three. That shot missing. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And slammed dunked by James.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Now Davis, guarded by Vanderbilt. Marshall can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Hayes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And the second free throw is good.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Davis with a screen on James. And the shot's good by Irving.
There's that effortless range of Kyrie Irving. He shoots it like a free throw. This man is a lethal sniper from behind that arc.
James deciding where to go with it. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Marshall. There's the triple. They get it again. Lively. Tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Finney-Smith with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. It's stolen by Doncic. Finney-Smith, a screen. Pass to Reddish. Jacks up a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Mavericks leading. And here's Thompson for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Want to see a perfect jumper? Just watch Klay Thompson.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Knocks it loose. It's a one-on-one situation. Fires it. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 5.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Yeah, the combo guard Dinwiddie, so good at figuring out when one of his guys is open.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Powell for 3 from beyond the arc and then some. And it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Gafford with a screen on Doncic. They grab their own miss. And here's Thompson for 3. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Thompson. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Caleb Barton. And it's Powell in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Thompson fires from way outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's the Lakers on the break. And here's Doncic outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Klay Thompson picks one up. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in for Lynn. Hachimura comes in for Finney-Smith. LeBron, he's checked in for Reddish. And Reeves is subbed in for Goodwin. And the Mavericks making a change here. Martin's checked in. Irving for three. Offensive rebound. Launches a three. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Jones from outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Doncic finds James. Out to Hachimura. The three is up. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Lakers trail by 9. Fires for 3. All the way, the king!
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
James against Irving. Jones sets a screen. For 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hachimura from long range. Out to James. James can't get that one to fall. Dallas leading by 6. It's stolen by James. From behind the arc. James can't get that one to fall. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Irving fires from way outside. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
It's good. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Soft touch leaves the defense helpless. Nice little floater there by Kyrie.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Jones from outside. On target from range. Jones has got 6 here in the quarter.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
There, LeBron for 3.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try this one.
Davis can't hit. Lakers trail by 6. The 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
They get it back. Martin outside. Davis down low. He's covered by Reeves. And up the floor again for the Lakers. Running the court. Doncic. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
Assisted by. I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Irving against James. Fires the 3. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 19 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And Dallas hits again from deep.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Mavericks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyrie Irving.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. Unloads. From deep, Reeves. Davis with a rebound. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Kyrie Irving, first personal foul, second team foul.
And that one misses. Tipped. So it's Dallas winning this one, even early on in this game. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.